No sign of this goblin that helped us out?
The goblin the goblin was, as you guys entered, would have been on your left. So, kind of over this junk heap. Was where you had seen the goblin kind of was on top of.
Okay. And this is some kind of oil pool? First I thought it was like a blob or something, but now I'm looking at it. The ripples.
Correct. You do see what is this kind of reddish brown pool of like water. It definitely has like that kind of like oily streaks to it. You can kind of see off to the other end of this massive like pool of whatever this reddish brown liquid is, this massive like large steel box covered with rust itself kind of blocks the way beyond the pond. You can also see from this if you get a bit closer, you can kind of see that there is a lot of like cloth, mostly kind of just bundled up.
Right there, yeah.
Down in like the bottom of this pool.
Well, Nucix is really not very curious about that, but she's gonna kind of cling to the edges here and the shadows, and basically make her way around to this corner here to peek around to see what's going on the other side. I'm assuming these are like really high mount, it's like towering piles.
Yeah, exactly. It's pretty much like it's walls of junk at this point. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Looks like we got some folks getting closer. Korgin will probably be very interested in what this is.
Beau is very interested in the machinery and other things. He does not really understand it very well, but he is so interested.
Any kind of check that Korgin could do, crafting or something, to see what this puddle is?
I would say a crafting check, yeah.
Secret, of course. Roll it. Okay.
This is definitely a thing.
Definitely a thing. Korgin and 5C would recognize. Korgin would actually kind of recognize this pretty easily, actually. As it looks, it's a mixture. Looks to be what would have been a mixture of residue, chemicals. Essentially, if you have someone that kind of looks like just dumping a bunch of chemicals after like working in a chemical lab, and just keep piling up the stuff, experiment after experiment, kind of become this bit of this like waste pool.
It's a toxic sludge pit.
And this thing here again, Rob, can you describe? This is a tower, or just like a box?
At the other end, it's a massive, large steel box.
So odd. What the hell would that?
That's a little far to jump.
Could this stuff be seeping out of the box?
The box itself, it doesn't seem to be. It just seems to be pretty solid. It's not like broken or open or anything. It is a very rusty box, but it is.
Korgin's like, I wouldn't get too close to that if I were you. It's waste. Probably from that goblin and his tribe. Nasty stuff.
What would make waste like this? Cannot imagine such a thing.
I suppose we could ask our goblin friend.
What kind of check would I have to make to navigate the scrap pile to get over to the big, serious, and oh so attractive box?
Probably acrobatics of what we used before, right? To avoid the getting impaled and bleeding to death.
Not
recommend.
So you're attempting.
Oh, he's going in.
You're attempting to climb, but not step in the.
Yeah, avoiding the toxic waste that Korgin, who is obviously smarter than Beau, has advised that I do not touch and clamber around the pool into the box.
Mhm.
What's in the box?
Hopefully not Gwyneth Paltrow's head.
Well, I mean, I'm sure that would be a terrible loss.
I mean, if it were her goop investors, maybe. I'd be a little happy.
What you gonna do when you get to that box? Get away from there, you fool lizard!
What are you gonna do with all that junk? All that junk up in that trunk?
Rob, while they're exploring this Nucix, can she creep around the edge and see what's going on around the corner there?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Beau actually would climb the pile.
Whoa.
It is very slippery, but you are able to essentially climb it with relatively ease.
That's a wall.
It is.
Okay. Well, I'm going to start tapping on the wall there and see if I can find a way in.
Rob, what am I seeing here?
So what you are seeing as you kind of turn the corner, you see a ring of what looks to be kind of old crates that seem to be kind of turned into this makeshift camp, if you will. There is this very complicated over-the-top contraption to kind of set up over the campfire to kind of make this like spit roast thing. You can kind of smell the aroma of like a smoked meat kind of cutting through the even through the pungent trash smell of the scrapyard. There's a various tents, patchwork tents, kind of in the back of this little alcove that's been kind of formed. They're all piles of scrap that have been kind of piled up all around the camp, making it easier to climb up. As you guys kind of turn the corner a bit to peek a little bit.
I didn't realize I could have put a condition on myself. That's pretty neat. That's just to show in stealth. Or at least I think I am.
Yeah.
Okay. No occupants that I can see?
There are a number of goblins that are here, and some of them knowing that you guys are here because they saw it, because the one that saw you guys come in headed back to the camp. They see you, as they kind of see you guys kind of approach, or at least I guess 5C in this case, because you would be a bit stealthier. Beau's off doing his thing with the box. You can see that they kind of almost like they're kind of perched on top of the different piles of junk, looking down at you guys. You can see one of them kind of comes down a bit to poke 5C, just kind of very, very curious about what you guys are wearing, what you guys look like.
Oh, they're right up in our grill right now.
Yeah, there's some that come down, some that
come running,
still perched up top on the junk. They kind of look, and they're kind of looking at you guys curiously. They're like, "Are you here to fight? Are you here to fight the gnolls? Can you help us? Do you know the shield marshals? They're kind of very curious.
The shield marshals suck, but strangers are friends you have not yet fornicated with."
Wow. Okay.
Everybody just leaves the Beau to his little.
I'm not. I'm watching
you're
from
over
a
there?
relatively
Okay, yeah.
safe distance.
Yeah, he's gone forever. I know. Who's got the money?
Box is fascinating.
The treasure. Who's got the treasure that we got? The haul, the loot, the score.
The bag of holding.
Yeah.
I think Beau does.
Damn it!
Well, at least it's very secure with him over on that box above the bipolar ooze puddle. It'll be alright.
It'll be fine. It's not like I'm going to fall in or anything until I do.
One of the goblins looking at you guys as they kind of like peek and examine you guys. Like, do you want to speak to Lord Glass?
Long Glass or Lord Glass?
Lord Glass.
Okay.
You said you wanted help with something?
Yes.
Oh,
Sure.
yes.
You want me to punch someone? I'll punch someone.
Well, let's not jump to conclusions. Let's see what it's about.
I'm gonna punch someone.
Do our illusionary disguises still cranked? Still going? I know they only last an hour.
I'll say they probably wore off by the time you guys.
Okay.
I know you guys took some time to do all the healing and stuff. So that plus whatever time you guys spent, because you guys did obviously spend some time in the bank doing.
Yeah, I figured.
Picking the locks and stuff.
Yes, tell us about what's the situation here.
So some of the goblins kind of, as they take you, they kind of escort you back into their camp. You also see kind of, as you guys come there, they take you back and they take you to what is this kind of bigger tent. And as it opens up, you see what is a very peculiar looking goblin. He seems to have like this overcoat on, and you can see that he's embedded into the coat various pieces of glass, all different colors, into his coat. So it's very bright color looking coat of all different colors.
Do we have a handout for him?
Mr. Glass.
Why?
It's Samuel Jackson, isn't it?
So while he kind of comes up and you kind of see, he goes, "Trusted Longshanks," and he kind of comes up and it's very broken common, but enough. He kind of jumps onto some of these crates and boxes. We welcome you to Scrap City and accept your offer to help. And you see he kind of takes this like very like noble like bow towards you guys. As he makes this bow, he unfortunately the weight of his coat from all the different pieces of glass that he's put on in it kind of weighs him down a bit, and he actually ends up tipping a bit forward, stumbling that off a few of the crates. He kind of stumbles off a few of the crates. He kind of gets up and kind of like dusts himself off and kind of goes, "As promised, if you drive away Knowles, we promise to give you our best junk. Do we have a deal?"
In a sign of solidarity, I will also bow and tip over and fall onto the ground.
Korgin has to lift you up. You're not in your box, are you? You're just the person in the box.
Yeah, I'm just the person.
Okay.
I'm just the dick
just
in the box.
falling flat over. Okay. Korgin's like, "Oh, you better watch yourself there." Knowles, Nucix will say. You having trouble with Knowles? Are Knowles common out here? I mean, not a society check or anything, but would we have seen them out here frequently?
I think they're relatively common.
They're pretty common in Alkenstar, as far as I know.
Okay.
I mean, Hobo was going to play a Knoll up until the last minute when he decided to play
but we know
fortune
Hobo does not play common things. So.
Yes. Well,
yeah,
that is a fair point.
I am a fancy lady.
That you are.
Okay, so we got Knowles. What do the Knowles want with you? With this, she's like disgusted by this camp. What could you possibly have that the Knowles would want?
They come to our scrapyard and they attack us. They attack Longshanks too. The shield monsters think that we attack Longshanks. But why would we kill Longshanks when we have so much good stuff around here?
Can Korgin take a quick assessment of their stuff as just by looking at it? Like, is their stuff in good repair? Is it valuable stuff? Did some of them have like some, hard to find trinkets and stuff, things like that? You know what I mean?
Make a crafting check.
Okay.
All right. So where are these gnolls?
North over the wall. We put sharp metal to keep them out. Block their way with old chip. Big metal box. We shut them out, but they're still there.
All right. Well, we've seen the box. What's up with that puddle? Did you make the puddle?
Is Beau just staying there, or is he going to join us?
Beau is trying to find a way into the box. He's currently tapping at the box and trying to find how to get it open.
And Shinah is just kind of, well, I can't leave him alone because somebody has to be an adult.
If he falls in the ooze, you're going to need to tell us where he is so we can find his body and get the bag of holding back.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, I mean that too.
Pool is
There's your cold logic.
Pool is rain, and we mix.
I mean, we'll feel bad about it for a bit.
Mixed bunch of chemicals. Monzi likes to build and fix things, so they put their leftover stuff when no good.
Cool.
What's the name of this? You guys have a tribe? The name? Is that him back there, or is that somebody else?
That is him back there. Yes.
Oh, okay.
We are the nail gobblers.
Nail gobblers. That's awesome. I love the names of tribes in Pathfinder. The goblin tribes.
Well, I mean, the names of the tribes are very descriptive. You can probably guess what the nail gobblers are going to ask us to do to join the tribe.
Oh yeah, they're usually pretty on the nose with their names.
Yeah,
bird crunchers and
nail gobblers.
So, are you able to remove the barrier that you put up, or do we need to get over it somehow, or what?
The big metal box, we used crane to move it to block the path. The gnolls can't get past box. Box is too heavy.
So where's the crane so that we can get to the gnolls?
Crane is to the east. Big. It's a
Wait.
big old crane.
Can you use the crane?
oh, that would be this thing here, I guess.
Do you have a second box?
Does okay.
I have an idea. So if you have a second box, you could put us in, and then use the crane to drop us on the knoll.
Sounds.
No,
And then like a Rube Goldberg device.
Gnolls aren't here. We block away two gnolls with the box.
Two gnolls. Two? There's only two gnolls?
No, we block away to the gnolls.
To the
to the gnolls. Gotcha. Right.
All right. Well, can you unblock?
How far are they? How many days? And she does like a walking thing because she's treating them like idiots.
Not days, just north.
Hours, yeah, I guess. Okay. Forgot we're still in the city. Well, I don't suppose we have any other way but to get through them. looking around. Doesn't seem there's a way out. We're trapped in here. And anything, well, shield marshals are giving these guys a hard time, and I'm all for helping them out for now. You guys got any? What's that cooking?
You see what is cooking is like an assortment of essentially rats, a few cockroaches, but most of it's rats.
Okay, she's gonna she's gonna need to consume a ration. Not gonna eat that crap.
It sounds good to me.
Which,
if I was there and not trying to find my way into the box.
which box?
If I was not babysitting the lizard man holding our bag of holding.
Well, I can't draw a circle around it, and I can't remember the key combo to.
You mean the big metal box?
X. Yeah,
I mean,
this big metal box. Yeah.
It's massive. Like it's.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think there's anything inside. It's more about blocking something, as we figured
Yeah,
out.
I don't know that.
I know, but
it's like a 20 by 20, like essentially metal crate, basically made of like steel. So it's got.
Never seen such a thing before. All right. Well, if after a few minutes of not being able to find my way back in, I'm going to go ahead and rejoin the group. And there we go.
All right.
Is that good enough to get me back?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, don't forget to give yourselves hero points.
If you spent them.
I guess Korgin did not spend a hero point session.
Yeah, I don't think he did. And actually, everybody should have two hero points. One from the bank.
All right.
We got an extra one for the heist. Woohoo! Baby. All right.
Shit. Did I just close it? Yes, I did.
Rob, I'm going to do a perception check. She's going to look around to see if there's anything unattended worth taking.
And I will arrive at the camp appraising the goblins as food rather than whatever they are. They're small and appear to possibly be tasty.
Yeah, most likely they'll be stringy. Get stuck in your teeth.
They have very like basic, like mundane equipment, like very like common equipment that you would see. Like like level 1 equipment. But it's all kind of like salvage equipment. So as opposed to being like what you would buy from the shop, it's like they use the scrap to kind of piece things together to make, like they have like the awesome tools are kind of made from like bent pieces of metal that they kind of put together, and like if they have like bottles, the bottles are like made out of like rat bladders and all kind of stuff that they use to make the similar kind of equipment, just they scrap together the pieces to assemble it.
Okay, so nothing of value.
I'd say basically, and this applies as well since you guys have been kind of talking with them. They do have any first level like mundane equipment, chemical items, that kind of stuff available to purchase and stuff like that.
Oh, cool.
Oh, all right.
What? How mundane? Just like common level 1 max kind of stuff.
Yeah.
All right. It's a level 0 is a DC 13 to repair, right? I don't have the GM
14.
screen. It's 14 for level 0?
Yeah.
Okay.
Would my repair kit help with anything here?
Well, you need it to repair things.
Yep.
Let's see how many of those picks I have. I have 3 picks total. They're all broken. So Korgin will repair one as well, just so we save time. Jesus Christ. All right, whatever. It takes 10 minutes, Rob. We can say they're repaired, right? Unless critically failing, I guess, would be a thing. And there's one.
Yeah, critical failure, I think, does more damage to it.
Probably destroy them at this point. All right, let's
Maybe.
do them. Rob, they selling bullets here?
Bullets? No, they will not sell bullets.
No. Okay. Is there anything we need? There's nothing we really need, right?
Not just yet, but I think we'll probably need more stuff after we come back from the Knolls, which nobody has told Beau about.
Or Shinah?
I think you want to hunt a dog.
All right. Well, looks like we're going gnoll hunting, I should say.
Mm.
These gnolls have been getting harassed by these. I mean, these goblins promised us some good treasure.
You said the rate.
We paid with the metal tokens.
Yes,
Come
one
on,
of those
let's go punch
metal
them.
tokens.
Laughing dog.
I will punch then.
Yeah, I think we're good then. This one picks at 3 silver pieces. I'll buy another replacement pick. They have those, I'm assuming, right? These are pretty basic level 0 items.
Yeah, so it would be a replacement pick which functions as a
Mission do I have?
pick, but it's kind of like I said, it's kind of like they took some scrap and kind of like bent it to form the pick.
Right.
But yeah.
Right. It's not shoddy or anything. It's just it's special.
Yeah, like it still functioned. It's as
Okay.
is. It's just you see that they made it into. They took what
Okay.
they had to make it into.
This goblin here, this Lord Glass guy. Is there a reason why he's called Lord Glass? Is there something about him that he's got all these things hanging?
Yeah,
on him, you said
He's got all that glass, like
he's got all the
hanging
glass.
He really likes colored glass.
Really, really likes it.
I missed that tiny part. Okay,
you filthy racist slut.
and there's rats if anybody's hungry.
Beau will definitely help himself to a rat.
All right,
Oh my god, I don't have low light or dark vision. Oh no.
you have dark vision.
I do not. I do not have dark vision or low light vision. I'm a human in terms of
Yeah.
sensory capabilities.
Well, good thing we're outdoors.
Yeah. Oh.
Korgin wants to take a look at the crane. Is this something that he could operate? Okay, and it's like.
So looking at the crane, it is you kind of notice a bit on you guys when you guys came in. This large, like winch-driven crane that kind of towers over a lot of the bars. You kind of see, the base is just kind of entrenched in debris. I mean, it's a bit rusty. It's a bit old. You can see that you kind of make out the cockpit of the crane mechanism device is in there.
Okay, well, we're just gonna wait for everybody to get back, and then does he look like it's pretty high up there? Is it gonna be a rough climb, or is it at ground level?
I mean, it's you can climb up like that. Like there's piles of scrap that's kind of been stacked up to kind of make it easy to climb up. But it's a little climb just to get up to the compartment, but it's not like a climb that would require a check.
Okay. Well, once everybody gets in position, we'll get going.
Got me.
Come on now,
All right.
everybody, get your asses in here. I'm excited to use this crane. It's an old piece of Alkenstar tech. 26 is just hiding back, watching this, observing.
I think Beau is just going to take the acrobatic route once again because he can, and also because why not show off in front of these ungraceful soft skins?
Wait, so is Beau going towards the crane or is Beau Where's Beau going?
Beau wants to just go
What?
and say fuck the box. He wants to show us all us warm bloods.
Yeah, I
How
thought
it's done.
just clambering over the piles of junk was a acrobatic option there.
Yeah, I was just trying to understand if. So I just want to make sure that I understood which direction you were going.
Beau was just going for it to the place we're supposed to be going to go find the gnolls we're supposed to beat up. So he's just going to go for it, and everybody else can wait for figuring out the busted ass old crane, which is in itself a fascinating bit of technology that I am suddenly distracted by.
I mean, I'm a little. So we're gonna have to step into this muck, this waste. Like, what's?
Nobody said that.
Oh. So we can use the crane to grab the box, bring the box over here. The rest of y'all can jump on there. I can operate the crane. Yay, happy day! And then move the box back there so y'all can jump off without going through the toxic muck. And then I can just acrobatic my way back there. Boom.
All right. So let's see what happens when we lift the box. Korgin will climb up there just to get the
This
controls.
is either going to be amazing or a disaster.
Yes.
As
We hear an
Korgin,
yes.
gets near the crane kind of to get inside to he opens the compartment. You can kind of see that the control panels, kind of the faceplate has been removed, kind of exposing all the gear, the mechanism behind all like the foot pedals and the levers for the actual crane. As he opens the door to look at it, he just sees this this large group of cockroaches just kind of like skitter out from inside the compartment, all over the thing as they kind of crawl, and kind of start crawling in the direction of Korgin.
Oh, like an actual like they're okay, like it's
Like
a
an
thing.
actual swarm?
That wasn't like a flavor swarm. That was a real swarm. Korgin screams.
Oh.
Ah!
All right. Are we in initiative then, or
We are, yes. I was just trying to see
Oh.
where. I was just trying to find
Gotcha.
where Nucix was. I could add him to the combat tracker.
I'm hiding. You can't see me.
I'm like
Invisible.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm like, I know there's supposed to be 5 PCs. Where's the 5th one?
Yeah, it's oh baby.
versus? Well, I like that.
Oh shit! I gotta roll this guy's initiative.
Resistant to bludgeoning. piercing.
Perception, rolling, go. Okay, bad. Bad
Yeah.
to be going
Let us go.
last.
Let's
And so close.
Of course, you would do.
Okay, we're doing it. We're rolling in it. Yeah,
Yes.
combat has begun.
Nucix is the first one to go.
All right. Okay, so she's sitting there with her arms crossed, just watching. Then she sees this happen, and instantly springs to action. Is going to move. No, she's not going to move, but she's going to draw her weapon as a free action, and 55 feet. Oh wait, what? She sees these beetles. I guess something swarming at them.
It's a swarm of snack.
It is a swarm of like bugs, insects, cockroaches.
Yeah.
It's kind of swarming out from inside the crane.
Okay. Well, she's gonna fire and take a shot. Let me target it. Swarms. Boo, swarms. All right. 21.
21 is a hit.
Okay. I'm assuming I was hidden from it as well, but I don't think it matters. I don't think it's that close to crit, or if they can be crit. Damage is going to be 5 points of damage. And then she will
Piercing.
reload and hide.
Okay.
Yeah. Gonna try and blend back into the shadows, hoping that she has concealment from these things. I'm not sure if they have dark vision or not, but she doesn't know that either. So I'll pass my turn then. I'll roll my high check in a sec. It's swarm time.
So it's gonna move over, crawling over Korgin and Beau. I'll need Korgin and Beau to make reflex saves.
Knew that was coming. Go Korgin!
Of course, that doesn't.
Reflex save, Mr. Beau.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
No.
Oh, Jesus.
Ooh.
You know what? I'm going to hero point that.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
You are destined.
I'm just going to AFK and cry a little bit.
That is fucking rough, man.
Wow. Wow.
So Korgin takes 3 points of damage. Beau takes 14 points of
Ooh.
piercing damage as they just crawl over in this.
Oh my god.
Biting
Oh my
him.
god. Are you still up?
I'm still up. I'm still up.
Good.
I am not going to be allowing you to do risky surgery on me, however,
I can't
because
do
risky
it
surgery may outright kill me.
You got to survive till the combat's over before you can even worry about that.
Yeah.
I think
Oh boy. Okay.
I can bite again. Actually, yeah.
Yeah, they do damage usually swarms when they enter a space, and then I think sometimes they have attacks.
Well, the attack is just the each enemy in the space takes damage.
It just moves into people, and then it can also attack them.
Yeah. So another reflex save for both Korgin and
Oh Jesus!
Oh no!
All right.
That's good. Oh, I might also be
Still taking damage though.
So 3 damage for both.
not dead yet, but I think I should run away now.
Man.
The snacks are biting back. I do not approve.
Whatever you do, run towards me.
That's what you did.
Yeah,
you totally
I'm gonna try.
You ate them. That was the test. You the one that ate the bugs.
They're delicious snacks.
It tastes like burning.
It tastes like stinging.
Oh, that's so awesome! I forgot that Shinah can heal, huh?
Yeah.
That's great. That's awesome. A heal spell is awesome. It's great.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
I think the 2-action one is the most bang for your buck if you're doing single target. Because you heal an extra 8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very
And
useful
Beau
at
just
the time.
happens to be right within range. of the target
Nice.
line.
That's good because you're going to want to move after you cast that.
10 is a miss.
Oh.
Yeah, no bit. I'd also like to raise my shield.
Okay.
Where do I do that, sir?
You have
On
to
there.
look on your actions. You should have raised shield.
I don't.
Okay, well you can drag it onto there.
Okay. Thank you. I'll find it.
Yeah, and then it's there under effect raise shield. Yeah, but if you just put it on your toolbar, it's super easy because you just click it.
Oh hell! I forgot you can just do
Oh
that.
yeah, I had my drunken stance on there the whole time.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. Thank God. Peace and order has been restored.
I know what Korgin's
Right, the
doing.
toolbar.
So I think that's everything. So it brings us to Beau.
Okay, give me 1 second. I was just messing with the thing there. I probably should have bought a elixir of life instead of a smoke stick. Although, no, that's not going to work. Okay. Is scooch away there, run away. That's one action, and then I am going to pull out my pistol and take a shot.
Ooh.
That is a miss.
So it goes.
You could have flurried and then moved away.
It has to be an unarmed strike. It doesn't have to be an unarmed strike, but it does have to be a strike. Oh well,
We'll figure out the monk stuff. The monk is a learning process.
Korgin's up? Okay. He's
yeah,
going
Korgin's up.
duck out of there.
It does have to be unarmed, so I couldn't do that with a pistol.
No, well, right.
Just punch the bugs.
Korgin is going to toss an alchemist fire. Looks like he has one left. Ugh. That's a miss, right?
That is a miss, yes.
Okay, I'm going to re-roll that. Oh, no!
Fortunately, just throw in this.
All right, that's 2 actions, I'm going to guess, because he doesn't throw bombs for free, right? Yeah. Oh, he's got quick alchemy. What is that?
Quick alchemy lets him make stuff like on the fly, like in battle.
Okay, so it's 1 action, though. Okay. Yep, that's it for his turn, then.
Oopsie.
Oh, I passed the turn.
Okay. Sheena's turn.
All right, so
just so you know,
pretty rough. So
yeah,
I am going
Korgin
to.
is also down to half his hit points now. I just noticed he's not a very healthy, robust character. So I'm just telling you that, so you know if you depending on what you want to do, if you want to do the 2 or the 3. Oh yeah, Beau needs it without a doubt. Maybe a focused one on Beau would be. Oh no!
Is it the focus one? Is it the 2 action?
How do I set it for the 2 action one?
You just kind of
Just say it.
you just say which one you're doing, basically.
Yeah, it's the 2 action one.
Okay. So if it's 2 action one, it would be 9 hit points.
Okay, so Beau gets 9 hit points back.
Nice. Yeah, 1 action left. What do you want to do? You can try and recall knowledge, or I don't know what else you can do, but I know that that's something. A nice 1 action.
Would I be able to figure out what the swarm is weak to?
That would be the recall knowledge. Yeah.
Yeah, it would be a nature check.
Nature.
Do I do this public or secret?
Secret, so it would be a blind.
Yeah. And if you hit control and the roll, it automatically does it. Secret.
You unfortunately bugs kind of creep you out, and you just don't really know much about the best way to handle a lot of them.
Yeah. Other than flailing and shrieking.
Essentially, yeah.
Yep, that tracks for me and for Shinah.
What's that little icon it's got on the top right? What is that? Oh, is that someone targeted him?
That would be someone looks like Beau targeting him.
Oh, okay.
Okay, brings us to Nucix.
Oh boy. She's a little annoyed. She has reloaded. She will fire again through the crowd. Try and wait till she gets just the right shot. Everybody's weaving in and out. Let me target. Okay.
I gotta pick the target.
Kablam. Oh! Is it immune to critical hits or anything like that? Before I get too excited.
It's not immune to critical hit now.
All right.
Ooh.
Beautiful. Because this weapon is like pretty average, but then when it crits, it's like above average in effectiveness. So,
Most firearms are.
Yeah.
It's like deadly D8 or deadly D12.
Very, very just blech on the damage. Although it's a lot, 11 points. And of course, Rob, if it has a weakness to...
Yep.
Oh, fatal D10.
The bullet.
Yeah. If it has a concussive trait.
Yeah, I mean, definitely. You can see the concussiveness is helping kind of
Boom! Just scattering these
scattering
things.
a bit more.
Okay.
But it definitely, the shot kind of scatters a bunch of the cockroaches away. Some of them get kind of blown up by the concussive blast from the pistol as it rings through. There's still some left, but there's definitely took a good chunk of them out with that one. It's definitely
All right.
roughed them up quite a bit.
She's going to reload and forego being stealthy and see if she can pump another shot into this thing. Aim and fire! She's feeling cocky. Oh, baby.
Nice.
That is a hit.
All right. Oh, just regular damage. Oh, all right. 6 points. Yeehaw. Blow! And she is now, visible. She's putting offense over defense. She feels there's a lot of opponents between her, or teammates in front of her, between her and the creature. Now it's its turn, I guess.
Okay.
Oh, you getting it now?
I need 5C to make a reflex save.
Dance! Give us a show! Insert 5 cents for a show! Oh.
Oh no!
I suppose I'll hero point that.
That is a critical fail.
Ugh. At least there's no... It's just more... It's not more... It's just more damage, not... Something bad happens. You're nauseated.
So 2 points of piercing damage.
You got off easy. Oh no! Oh no, Lordy, no! Don't want any of that!
Brings us to 5C.
He's got to make a save, right?
It doesn't say if this one, but this one doesn't automatically do damage when it enters.
Oh, awesome!
It has to spend an action to actually attack everything in its space.
Just because it's like getting all busy.
Yeah.
Okay,
so,
cool. Get him off me! Get him off me!
With Goblin Claw.
Gouging claw. Is that your weapon? Is that your main attack? Is your talons?
It's a cantrip.
It's cantrip.
Oh, okay.
All right.
that is 15 is a miss, unfortunately.
All right. Then I guess that I'll just cry.
Okay.
So that's your turn?
Yeah, basically.
brings us to Beau then.
Okay. Beau is feeling re-energized. He enters Wolf Stance. And Flurry of Blows. And where's my attacks? There we go.
Yay, flurry of bows.
Ooh.
You totally have to change that up into flurry of bows. That's great. Oh! Come on! Jesus Christ! I feel your pain, man. I feel your pain.
Okay, last action is putting some distance between myself and the damn things.
Korgin stepping back.
Just
As
a,
he's stepping back. Oh,
just a heads up for how you do your flurry of blows. The first one shouldn't have a map on it. You still miss.
I thought both of them were supposed to have the minus second attack map.
I think
no,
it
you
says
apply your strikes normally.
you apply it
So-
normally. So the first one is normal, second one has map.
Okay.
It's still
Alright, my bad.
in this case, but just
You got
just next
PF1 on the brain.
Yeah,
Apparently. Yeah, that must be it. We were playing Rise of the Rune Lord last night, so that's probably it.
Okay, so as Korgin's running back, he's going to do some quick alchemy and brew up himself a what do you call it? How does he make the items? I don't get it.
In the
I'm just
bathtub.
going to throw an alchemist fire. Here it comes. Oh, let me target. Dang it. Okay. Roll it. Hey! Nice.
That is a hit.
You know this is going to have a good effect. Ooh! Man, that'll do some work. Yeah.
That will.
Right.
As the flames kind of just light up the bug, kind of skittering as they kind of screech in pain, as you kind of see most of them get absorbed and kind of roasted by the fire. Some trying to fly away, but the swarm has been cleared out. And
Korgin will shout out, "You didn't warn us about any stupid bugs!"
to be fair, they're not asked about the bugs. To be fair,
Nucix is gonna reload her pistol and holster it. Is Sith trying to say something? She keeps lighting up.
I think it's just barely catching my cat,
Oh,
who is doing the I'm starving to death, even though I've eaten everything that you've given me today, which is what I should normally have by this time. Whoa, around my chair.
Yeah, that's very much a cat thing there.
Yep.
oh, Jesus. All right. Korgin is trying to do some first aid on himself. Fails. We'll now try and do some on Beau. Apparently nothing will happen. Why is nothing happening?
So it wasn't a critical failure.
Trying to roll the check. It won't let me. Hold on. Ignore that die. Oh, do I not have the token? So that's probably why. Go. Okay. This will be for Beau. Sure you don't want risky surgery? Fuck. Okay. It's a fail.
No.
And then we can just try and heal 5C. Man, this guy sucks. All right. Get roll for
Maybe we should let Shinah there try the medicine stuff. I mean, I'm feeling like maybe the primalist might get it. Maybe.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
So, how do you want me to do this?
Okay.
Just
Do you have
come on.
healers? Do you have healing tools or no?
I do not. I have
Okay.
I have to steal Korgin's.
Yeah, Korgins will just have his out while he's working, so then you can. He just steps away. He's like, I suck at this. He's gonna wander away. Never be seen again.
Then just do a straight up
Medicine. Yep.
Medicine, DC 15.
DC 15. Hey. All right, who's that for?
That'll be for Korgin.
All right.
As a thank you for handing her the tools.
2d8, I'll roll it just so you can keep going. All right, he's fully healed.
This is for Beau. Crossing fingers.
Ooh.
Ah!
Only Korgin had given her an assist there.
He's too dejected to assist. Well, if he's going to make a DC 20, he might as well roll it. But let's see what happens. Maybe, let's see. Let's see if he even gets to 20. 20's tough. All right. So that well, could we say that he would have made the roll? She would have made the roll with Korgin helping?
Sure.
Yeah, because we're just going to
be a 15 with the assist, yes.
Yeah, okay. Just enough. So that's 2d8 for him. And then you could try one more time with not an assist. Critical failure on the assist. Oh, still make it. Cool.
Yep.
Despite Korgin's interference.
She's like kind of slapping his hands away. I got it.
Is it frozen? It's frozen.
Got stubby hands. Oh, I think that's all the damage he had. I don't know. No. That wasn't for Beau. That was for. Oh, was that for Beau?
That was for Beau.
Beau from the earlier, yeah.
Yeah. Now you just have to roll for 5C. You already rolled the success, so you just got to roll the 2d8. All right, and by the time that's up, he'll do another roll for Beau. Oh my god, we're gonna be here forever just doing these heal checks.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason, it only rolled 1d8, so.
It'd be 6, and then I guess just roll the second one.
Why would you be getting a +2 to that, though?
So
I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. I'll be back in just a minute.
All right. So, assuming we spend the amount of time we need, we can get back on this crane?
Yes.
Okay. Korgin will try and manipulate it.
Okay. I would be in engineering.
What? You mean crafting?
Engineering lore or athletics?
Oh, he's got that. He's fucking got engineering lore. That's amazing. So that's probably a lower DC, I think. Oh, baby.
So he kind of like examines the different.
Yeah, he's in his element right now.
A bit finicky, but he manages to kind of get them going as the crane kind of cranks a bit to life as it kind of starts to turn a bit as he moves it around.
Sweet. Where'd the box go now? And what's with the pile of clothing? Does Shinah have detect magic?
Do I? Maybe?
It would be a cantrip. It'd be a cantrip if you did.
No, I have Dancing Lights, Electric Arc, Produce Flame, Prestidigitation, and Ray of Frost. Because I'm very finicky about my appearance. When I am not disguised as a teenage boy, of course.
Nucix wants to get to the edge and truly trying to see what this pile of clothing, what the deal with that is. It seems so strange to be in the middle there, to her at least.
Make a perception check. Okay. Looking at the kind of the pile of cloth that's in there, It mostly for the most part sits rather motionless, but you can see that some of the fabric is kind of moving in the water,
Moving?
hinting at that there might be some sort of current underneath it that it's blocking or clogging.
Oh. Okay. So we gotta play claw game to grab the cloth out. She's gonna tell everybody else what she sees. Maybe if they want to take a closer look, maybe they can find something else. Not closer, but figuratively closer. Did you guys notice anything strange about that cloth? The way it's moving.
Okay, so just to confirm, it looks like currents are moving it, not moving because something is in it. Correct?
Correct.
Okay.
Okay, well, Korgin wants to use the claw to grab the cloth bunch.
Okay.
Wait, what did I just miss?
Looks like this cloth here is actually plugging up a hole, like a drainage hole.
Okay.
So the crane you pull the crane down, like lining it up as you kind of go down to grab the cloth with the crane and kind of like pulling it up. As you pull the cloth out, you hear the sound of the pool kind of draining a bit through whatever the drain was being clogged with. The pool kind of receding a bit. You can still see that there is something still stuck on the actual metal grate. Some other paper, not paper. Some other cloth, some other piece of clothing is stuck to the grate itself. And as the pool kind of drains a bit, you see that there is a lump of liquid, a rather thick liquid that kind of still remains, as it kind of has various like bits of junk kind of sticking out from it, as it seems to kind of, with the pool gone, just kind of slowly kind of like slide forward a bit. Not as smooth as it kind of could have been.
What? Oh, Jesus. What is that? Is that an eagle? Oh, wait. Is there a show art
slime
button,
or an ooze?
Rob? If you do the show art, you show us the card
yes,
for it. It's not working.
I forgot to install it in this game. I don't want to refresh.
Oh.
I don't want to put all you guys out.
I'd say it's worth a refresh. Okay.
Oh, I can do that before we roll initiative.
Oh, we're rolling initiative. God damn it. Fight loses.
Be here, why is it not?
Hey! Okay, that's the token. That's cool. Oh, great.
Ooh.
Definitely identify this one. I want to know I shouldn't be punching it before my hands melt off.
If we need to roll initiative, I am unable to.
I think we can now.
Yeah. I had everything selected and then did the show out by accident. I don't say Korgin would have to be...
Oh, right. He's over in the crane.
I call it the crane.
Good. The further, the better.
All right. Let us go.
Okay. Some of these sound effects. Okay. Korgin, initiative. Oops, wrong button. Go, rolling. I guess Nucix is stuck with perception because she wasn't hiding. It's caught her off guard. Oh, that should be +2, though. Rob.
Up from 10 paces.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, so Nucix is the first one to react.
Perfect. Okay. She's going to use her 10 paces, which will basically she draws her weapon for free and moves 10 feet for free. Okay. And she's going to do. She's taking a threatening action. She's going to fire at it. Here we go. Shoot! Bang! Oh god damn! Thankfully, I cleaned my gun, so I don't have to worry about the gun exploding in my face. She's gonna re-roll that though. Whew, that was close. Oh, critical hit? Are you kidding me?
That is a normal hit.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Oh god.
Oh my.
2 points of damage. All right.
You fire the bullet kind of pings and it hits into it. It seems to just kind of, as it hits, the bullet seems to kind of just get absorbed into it.
No damage.
It doesn't seem to have done any damage to it.
Okay. She's gonna curse and move 15 feet back and reload. She's gonna move a little further. Yeah.
Okay.
That's what it sounds. Okay. Uh-oh.
It'll
Look out!
Look to the
Jeez.
closest thing. And it will attempt to, it's like kind of like body kind of like reaches out and kind of tries to attack Shinah.
Oh. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
14 is a miss.
It's just like, what the fuck?
One more attack.
Whew.
An 8 is a miss. Brings us to Korgin.
Korgin wants to know what he's working with first. What is this?
It would be an occultism check.
Very good.
So this is an ooze. Specifically, it is a rust ooze.
Oh, wow. Safe to hit with your fists, at least.
Correct. It has resistance to
Oh,
metal.
okay.
It has resistance to metal weapons.
Hmm.
Also, it corrodes metal objects that a person may be wearing on them,
Mm.
Oh.
as well as has a chance to give someone tetanus.
Maybe I'm
Basic.
not going to hit it with my fists.
Okay. Does he is able to identify any weaknesses?
It is weak to electricity because it has bits of metal kind of sticking out from it.
Awesome.
Ooh.
Awesome.
Are you
It's-
shouting this to Shinah?
Yes, she's like, it's weak to it's weak to electricity. Blast it with whatever light and magics you can, and then he will quick alchemy a bottled lightning.
Okay.
I've got just the thing for this. And he's like putting this together in his hands, like quick bandolier. Fire in the hole or lightning in the hole. How do I craft? Oh, I see. Okay, this is pretty cool. Bottled lightning craft. Oh, that's so cool. Did I put it in my inventory? No, I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Cool. All right, it's going to roll to... let me just target. All right, it's going to roll to strike. Come on, baby. 14 to hit against touch AC.
That is a hit.
Oh, yeah. All right. Splats! 6 points of damage, and there is unfortunately 1 splash damage. Actually, yeah, it takes. Okay, the 6 is included in the splash. Shinah, you are taking 1 point of electricity damage.
No.
Nothing to be done about it. Sorry.
As the bottle hits, it kind of the electricity just arcs all around. Some if it gets on Shinah, but it does kind of shock the metal conducting through it. Its metal bits, as you can see it kind of bubbling at the impact.
Okay, I had to draw it. All right, that is
The hair around the front of her face is now kind of puffed out, like.
Sorry. Okay. Oh, actually, that's cool, man. It did calculate the rage penalty. I was just holding my breath. I'm like, fuck. This is when recall knowledge is so important. Get in there with your fist, you big lunk!
Okay.
Both of you. Both of you lunks. Oh my god.
Are you serious?
Our melee is hurting
Having a
bad.
bad day.
Actually, I rolled a 1 too. What am I talking about? Yep, we've all been rolling shitty attacks.
I guess I'll use my other hero point on that. Whatever. Who cares?
That's a hit.
Hooray! I hit. Yeah.
Is that it? Is that 2 actions for you? To do that stuff?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So you run up and your metal mutates as it kind of slashes into it. Beau's turn.
Can you raise your shield?
No.
Isn't that...
You're thinking of the action, right? Because it'd be 1 action, move up, 2nd action, 2 actions, spell strike.
Right, it's 2 actions spell, so he can't raise his shield. That's what I'm... Okay. I was wondering, I'm trying to understand how this class works. No Ken's
Oh, because I didn't sheath my... Okay, that's why it wasn't... Oh. Ah, god damn it. Okay, so... Sorry, I was trying to figure out some of this things there.
Oh, level
okay,
1,
so
brand new
move,
characters.
wolf stance, flurry of blows.
Did you not have enough room to move here?
I only have 25 feet of movement.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you had a lot more or something for some reason.
Nope, not yet. I don't pick that up for a few more levels.
Those are both hits.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nice. Damn.
Hey. I landed something.
So.
Oh, why is it giving you backstabber?
Because I guess I have flanking with 5C.
It doesn't matter because it's immune to backstabber.
Oh, that's right.
Because it's precision damage. So I don't know why it's getting either way.
You might have it checked on his character sheet.
But you do run up and just as you get into your stance, just chunking out bits of this like slimy reddish brown ooze with your lizard claws.
Tearing it up. Still
Yeah.
up. Damn it. That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, I have no idea why it's giving me backstabber, but
On your character
it's
sheet,
part of the ability.
Do you have abilities against flat-footed enabled?
It has the backstab trait.
Right, but on your character sheet, on the front page, under your actions, or actually all the...
Oh, yeah, I have enable abilities that require flat-footed target checked off, so that's probably it.
That's why, yep.
Okay.
Yep, I'm just gonna shoot back away from thing.
Woo! Is that 1 movement of speed?
Oh, that is a little more than my
You
one.
went 40 feet. What is your 25 you have?
Let me
probably have 25 unless you're an elf that picked that trait.
I am an elf. I'm trying to see.
Oh,
I'll start with 30.
do
Guess
they?
they're
I think
better
that's
than you.
an ancestry feat. That's something
They have.
Is it,
Mm,
I don't think they all start with. They have to pick into that.
That's
I
30 feet.
thought they did.
Is base speed.
Yeah. Okay.
30 feet is my base speed, so
Nice. Quick.
yeah. And then I'm going to, once I'm back far enough away from it, just gonna electric arc.
There's actually both. They start with 30 feet, and there's a feat that gives them an extra plus 5 feet.
Oh,
So you-
wow.
So you could technically be level 1 with 35 feet. if you want.
Jeez. That's amazing. I didn't know that.
Mm.
Blast it with that
Fail.
lightning.
real fast.
Oh, failure on the saving throw. That's awesome.
Yay.
Huzzah!
Full damn zony.
The
That's gotta
electricity is shooting and kind of arc. You can see the ooze kind of bits and pieces of it falling. Like some of the metal like wrenches and like gears stuck inside his body just falling out as it kind of just like bubbles and oozes in pain. Still together, but definitely looking quite rough from that. Why does it do this to me?
Don't really have much else I can do. Probably cannot speak my language. Nucix will hustle on over here to get a cleaner shot. She likes being close to all the lightning and stuff. It's kind of neat. Did I fire twice last round? Forget.
I think
or was that
more.
or was that against the swarm? No, that was only against a swarm. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm going to fire again. Just take another shot. I will not be firing twice, that's for sure.
That's a hit.
All right, no damage. So she's going to reload and just put away her weapon. She's like, this thing is fucking useless. No, she's not going to draw. She's not going to sheath it, but yeah, she's done. She's done. Yeah, that's it. Actually, okay.
Ooze is going to attack 5C. 21 to hit. I don't think you have your shit actually raised in this, unless you have a feat that lets you.
No, I think you're right. My brain is not
Yeah,
good.
because you moved and claw it.
Yeah.
I only went critically. Okay.
Okay.
So it's 10 damage.
We're back.
I
Listening.
will need a fortitude save. And one more suitable attack. And 18 is just a hit on the last one for another 11 points of bludgeoning damage as it hits, and you can see kind of it hit, knocking 5C back onto the ground. 5C is unconscious.
Oh, jeez.
That was Hoboken.
Sorry, I'm back. Forgot I was playing two characters. Okay, Korgin, I've seen 5C drop. Oh no, can't have that. And he'll shaking, his hands are trembling, he's shaking, putting another concoction together. You see the crackles of lightning bursting out of it. He corks it just in time, and whoo, we'll throw another bottle of lightning. Oh man, I just used the force. I turned that 5 into a 30. Oof, okay.
That's a hit.
Unfortunately, oh jeez. Fuck. This is gonna do splash damage. Oh yeah, though, that's good. And this fight quickly. I'll just do some risky surgery on him. It'll be okay.
So the ooze kind of shocks as it gets jolted. The splash lightning splashing everywhere. Both Beau and 5C would take splash damage,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, one splash.
which would bump him up to dying too.
Maybe no more risky surgeries there, huh?
Just getting out his toolkit.
Let's just have Shinah there do
Korgin
the
has a,
healing stuff, huh?
Korgin does have a healing potion that he will run to go apply on his next turn. If we have no other alternative.
It would, yes. What
Yeah.
in the world
Healing
happened to my... Jesus Christ,
Just brings you back. Gets the dying condition off. Oh shoot, that's his that was 2 actions.
Everything's fixed in the
Third
world.
action will be to do. Can you do quick alchemy twice in one turn? Yeah, I guess so, right? Yeah. So he'll make another bottle lightning with the third quick alchemy. The third action.
Brings us to Beau.
Okay, I am going to take a step and flurry of blows.
Flurry of blows.
Flurry of bows.
Oh. Hmm.
Second one's a hit.
You're not even
And then
flanking
I-
anymore. He's unconscious. It's funny. Flanking with an unconscious robot.
So 1 hit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, nice.
Okay.
Hey, right.
Oh, that's a pretty good hit, at least. And yeah, that's me. Just a flurry of blows. Oh, last action is going to be raise a shield.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think you have 1 action left. Yeah. There you go. Okay.
Oh yeah, you got a little buckler.
Yeah, it's my metal vambrace there.
Pardon, my turn?
Yes.
Okay. Move forward. And
It's
then
interesting. On the
heal
screen, on the game,
5.
it doesn't have the ooze. On my screen, I still see it kind of GM that.
We might need to take a rest before we press on. Nice.
14
We 100% do.
14 healing to 5C.
That is great. Just in time for another bomb. Good job. Good heal.
Thank you. I only have 1 left, so let's make this
Yeah.
count.
Well, we're gonna rest for sure before we go into null territory. We got a whole camp here. It's perfect. Yeah, go to town, basically. Oh, it's Nucix's turn. Fuck.
It would, yeah, because it would be because she gets moved in. And
Yeah. Oh man, she doesn't want to keep wasting bullets. It's just not working. I was gonna go and drag 5C, but that doesn't need to happen now. All right, she is gonna stay here. She's going to ready an action to aid Beau's next attack.
So what are you doing to like how are you actually aiding in his attack?
Just kind of giving it cover fire. You know, blasting around it, disrupting it, shooting at the chunks around it. It'll cost me a bullet. You know, it doesn't say that it uses ammo, but I feel that would be fair. But I feel that the bullet would be not very effective anyway, so I might as well try and help someone who can deal some hurt it.
All right. Okay, so it's 5C's turn.
Don't forget you're prone, so you gotta.
You're right.
You can attack, but you have a -2.
I guess I'll get up. I get up from prone.
All right, you stand up, kind of dusting yourself off from the pseudopod hit that knocked you out, but you seem to have come to seconds after.
Korgin is going to shout like, "Stick and move! Hit it and get away, so I can bomb it without hitting you guys."
That is a hit.
Ooh, you're flanking now, at least.
It'll use its reaction. As you hit it with the spikes, you kind of see as you pull back, you can see the kind of remnants of its ooze like melting onto the spikes.
Oh boy.
Your shield spikes take 6 points of damage. This ignores hardness.
Ooh. Guess you gotta figure out how much hit points shield spikes have.
All right, cool. Buckler's now equipped and all that jazz.
One. So then that would have been a miss at an AC 20, and then one last attack would be a natural 1 as a miss.
Woohoo!
Okay, brings us to Korgin.
All right. Korgin is
I think
gonna.
we just lost Hobo.
Yeah, he did
Yeah,
that.
he said that he had to lay down.
Okay.
Oh,
So Korgan's gonna move into position here. Are you gonna dip out after you attack, Beau?
No, I'm probably gonna stay in the fight
All
there.
right. He's throwing the bomb then. Stand by. Ah, damn it. Okay. But it's not a critical miss, right?
No.
So it still does the 1 splash on it, which hopefully is enough to trigger the weakness, which should be.
It would. It does enough
Yeah.
to kind of just the splash still.
Nice,
Splash is not
nice,
good.
nice.
I figure on a miss,
Okay,
does it splash around it as well?
I don't. No, I think it just hits the target. Yeah. Because if you throw it into enemies, that's pretty powerful. Okay, then he's going to do the quick alchemy. Make another one. Move, throw, quick alchemy.
Okay. Brings us to Beau then.
All right. Flurry of blows, miss, and a miss.
Mm-hmm.
No, at least one of them was actually a miss. Critical hit.
Regular hit. So you mean the quick?
Yeah.
Right. I mean to critical.
Right. Still, that's a lot of damage. Still, what we put on it.
Strike it down, and just as you rip out the last bit of it, his body kind of just oozes and melts apart.
Okay, Beau is going to slink away here and put some distance between himself and the burning acid thing.
The hurdy burning thing.
The hurdy burning acid thing.
Yeah. Well, let's get to camp and rest up. You guys look like shit.
Yes. What's that?
Hey, we're back.
The goblins kind of seeing you back. They surprisingly, as goblins, even though they are kind of a bit out there, are quite cordial with you, and like have a like as you come in to rest. They do, you've had some of their rat before. They offer you a little tent to kind of rest up a bit. So they do actually give you a space to rest up if you need to properly rest.
Yeah. All right. Well, looks like we're bedding down here for the night. We're laying low.